Hello children. In the previous introductory video, we have seen the basic concepts in lesson number 3, arithmetic progression. We saw what are the different types of sequences, basically what is meant by a sequence, definition of sequence, then what are the different types of sequences. Arithmetic progression is also a type of sequence, geometric progression is also a type of sequence. So we saw all the definitions, all the basic concepts like terms in a sequence, then common difference, etc. Now let us start practice set 3.1, which is based on these concepts. But before starting the practice set, I would like to suggest all the children to go through all the solved examples which are given before practice set. They will help you a lot to understand and solve the practice set. Now let us come to question number first. Practice set 3.1, question number 1. Question is, which of the following sequence is an AP? And if they are AP, find the common difference. The sequence is given and we have to find out the common difference between these sequences and decide whether it is an AP or not. Now the sequence is example number 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. So here T1 is 2, T2 is 4, T3 is 6 and T4 is 8. Let us find out the difference between first two consecutive terms, T2 minus T1. T2 is 4 minus T1 is 2, it will give us 2. T3 minus T2, T3 is 6 minus 4, substitute the values, is equal to 2. T4 minus T3, 8 minus 6, which is equal to 2. So here, if you observe, the common difference is 2. So the difference between any two consecutive terms, D is equal to 2, which is constant, and hence according to the definition we can write the given sequence is an AP and the common difference is 2. Let us see the second example. The sequence is 2, 5 upon 2, 3, 7 upon 2. Here T1 is equal to 2, T2 is equal to 5 upon 2, T3 is equal to 3 and T4 is equal to 7 upon 2. Let us find the common difference between first two terms, T2 minus T1. 5 upon 2 minus 2, which is equal to 5 minus 4 upon 2. Here we take the LCM, which is equal to 1 upon 2. T3 minus T2. T3 is 3 minus 5 upon 2. It will give us 6 minus 5 upon 2, which is again 1 upon 2. Similarly, T4 minus T3, 7 upon 2 minus 3, 7 minus 6 upon 2 by taking LCM, which is equal to 1 upon 2. Here, the common difference between any two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore, it is an AP and the common difference is 1 upon 2. Let us see the third example. The sequence is minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2. T1, T2, T3, T4. First difference between first two consecutive pairs. T2 minus T1, minus 6 minus negative 10. So minus into minus will become plus. Therefore it is equal to minus 6 plus 10, which is equal to 4. Similarly, T3 minus T2 is 4. T4 minus T3 is also 4. Here the common difference is constant. Therefore it is an AP and the common difference D is equal to 4. Let us see the fourth sum. Sequence is 0.3, 0.33, 0.333. By simple observation we can tell that the difference is not constant. But still we will follow the method. Here T1 0.3, T2 0.33, T3 0.333. First find out the difference between T2 and T1. 0.33 minus 0.3 can be written as 0.30. Therefore, it is equal to 0.03. Difference between next two consecutive terms, T3 minus T2, T3 is 0.333 minus 0.33 can be written as 0.330, which is equal to 0.003. Here, the difference between any two consecutive terms is not constant, and therefore, the given sequence is not an AP. Let us see fifth question. The sequence is 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12, and so on. Here T1 is 0, T2 minus 4, T3 minus 8, T4 minus 12. Difference between first two terms, T2 minus T1, minus 4 minus 0, which is equal to minus 4. T3 minus T2, minus 8 minus negative 4. Minus into minus will become plus. Therefore, which is equal to minus 8 plus 4. It gives us minus 4. Similarly, T4 minus T3, minus 12 plus 8, minus 4. Here you will observe the common difference is minus 4 and it is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP and the common difference is minus 4. Let us see seventh example. Here the sequence is 3, 3 plus under root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. Here T1 is 3, first term. Second term T2 is 3 plus under root 2, T3 3 plus 2 root 2, and T4 is 3 plus 3 root 2. Find out the difference between two consecutive terms. T2 minus T1, 3 plus under root 2 minus 3, which is equal to root 2. 3 minus 3 plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled and therefore root 2 is the answer. T3 minus T2, T3 is 3 plus 2 under root 2 minus T2 is 3 plus root 2. Therefore, 3 plus 2 under root 2 minus 3 minus under root 2. Minus into plus will become minus. Therefore, 2 root 2 minus root 2. Here 3 minus 3 plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. So 2 root 2 minus root 2 means 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2, which is equal to 1 root 2. But we never write 1, which is equal to root 2. Root 2 and 1 root 2 are one and the same. Similarly, T4 minus T3, 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, multiply with this negative sign to all the terms inside the bracket. Do this carefully. Minus 3 minus 2 root 2 plus 3 minus 3 cancel. Therefore, 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, which is equal to root 2. Therefore, the common difference is constant and hence it is an AP and the common difference is root 2. Now add sum. The sequence is 127, 132, 137. So you will find first T1, T2, T3. Then find the common difference between consecutive two terms. Here the difference will be 5. And therefore the given sequence is an AP and the common difference is 5. Now you must have understood that there is nothing difficult once you decide the terms and then find out the difference between consecutive terms. You easily get the difference and decide whether it is an AP or not. So solve this on your own and let us move to the next question. In question number 1, they had given us a sequence and told to find out whether it is an AP or not. Now they have given us first term and difference and told to find out the given AP or the required AP. Now the question is, question 2, write an AP whose first term is A and the common difference is D in each of the following. Example 1, here A first term is given 10 and the common difference is d is equal to 5. Now here a is always the first term, so a is equal to t1 is equal to 10. This is the first term. So we can find out t2. t2 is equal to t1 plus d. Here t1 is 10 plus difference is 5, it is 15. Similarly, t3 is equal to t2 plus d. 15 plus 5 which is equal to 20, and t4 is equal to t3 plus d. We have just now found out t3, it is 20. So 20 plus 5 is equal to 25. Therefore, the required AP is 10, 15, 20 and 25, and here first term is A and the difference is 5. Let us see the second example. Here A is equal to minus 3 and D is 0. You can see D is 0. When the difference is 0, then all the terms in an AP are always same. But let us solve it. A is equal to T1 is equal to minus 3. Therefore, T2 is equal to T1 plus D. So, minus 3 plus 0, minus 3. T3 is equal to T2 plus D. Here T2 is minus 3 plus D is 0, minus 3. Similarly, T4 is also minus 3. Therefore, the required AP is minus 3, minus 3, minus 3 and so on. Let us see this third example. Here A is minus 7, D is 1 upon 2. Children, it would be easier to write this 1 upon 2 as 0.5 for subtraction point of view. So A is T1 which is equal to minus 7. D is equal to 0.5. So T2 is equal to T1 plus D. Minus 7 plus 0.5 is equal to minus 6.5. T3 is equal to T2 plus D. Minus 6.5 plus 0.5, it will give us minus 6. T4 is equal to T3 plus D. Minus 6 plus 0.5, which is equal to minus 5.5. Therefore, the required AP is minus 7, minus 6.5, minus 6, minus 5.5. In this way, now you must have understood how to solve this question. Question number 4, sum number 4 of this question. A is given minus 1.25 and D is given 3. So write down T1 is equal to A is equal to minus 1.25, T2 is equal to T1 plus D, which is equal to minus 1.25 plus difference D is 3, which is equal to, you can write 3 as 3.00, therefore which is equal to 1.75. Similarly, find out T3 and T4 and we get the required AP. In this way, now sum number 5 and example number 6 of this question you will solve in homework. Here A, first term is given 6 and D is given minus 3. So T2 will be T1 plus D and so on. Similarly, here in question 6 also, example number 6 also, A is first term is T1 is minus 19 and D is minus 4. So what will be T2? T2 is equal to T1 plus D and so on. So in this way, very easily you can solve these sums now. Let us see the third question. The third question, it is also very easy. The question is, find the first term and the common difference for each of the AP. I repeat, find the first term and the common difference for each of the AP. Children, this is one of the easiest questions. Now they have given the sequence 5, 1, minus 3, minus 7. The first term A is 5 and we have to find out the difference between the two terms. And we need not to worry because they already mentioned that it is AP. So the difference will be definitely common. So we can find out the difference between any two consecutive pairs. That would be also sufficient. So here write down what is T1, 5, T2 is 1, T3 is minus 3 and T4 is minus 7. D is equal to T2 minus T1, which is equal to 1 minus 5, which is equal to minus 4. Similarly, T3 minus T2, minus 3 minus 1, which is equal to minus 4. T4 minus T3 minus 7 minus negative 3 is equal to minus 7 plus 3 minus 4. Therefore, the first term A is equal to 5 and D is equal to, that is common difference, is equal to minus 4. In this question, there are in our 4 examples. So let us see the second one. The AP is given 0.6, 0.9, 1.2, 1.5 and so on. Here A first term, which is equal to T1, is equal to 0.6. Let us find out the difference between first two consecutive terms. T2 minus T1, 0.9 minus 0.6, which is equal to 0.3. Similarly, difference between next two, T3 minus T2, 1.2 minus 0.9, again it is equal to 0.3. T4 minus T3, this difference is also 0.3. Therefore, the first term of this AP A is equal to 0.6 and the common difference D is 0.3. In this way, you have to find out the first term and the common difference of this AP also. It is 127, 135, 143, 151. So A first term T1 127, T2, T3 and T4. The difference between first two consecutive terms, it will be 8. Next two consecutive terms, 8. Difference between two pairs of consecutive terms is also sufficient, but let us find out the third also. It is also 8. Therefore, the first term A 127 and the common difference D is equal to 8. Lastly, the fourth example, the AP, the terms are 1 upon 4, 3 upon 4, 5 upon 4, 7 upon 4 and so on. So here first term A, that is equal to T1 is equal to 1 upon 4, T2 3 upon 4, T3 5 upon 4 and T4 7 upon 4. Let us find out the difference between first two consecutive terms, T2 minus T1, 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4, here the denominators are same. So subtract the numerators, carry out the subtraction between numerators. 3 minus 1 upon 4, which is equal to 2 upon 4, which is equal to 1 upon 2. Similarly, T3 minus T2, which is equal to 5 upon 4 minus 3 upon 4, is equal to 2 upon 4, is equal to 1 upon 2. Similarly, T4 minus T3 is also 1 upon 2. So the first term A is equal to 1 upon 4 and the common difference D is equal to 1 upon 2. In this way, we have finished practice set 3.1 and all of you must have realized that it is one of the easiest practice sets. All the questions are quite easy based on simple basic things. Okay, thank you.